And to bring us all to the same page, in case anybody's wondering, your big home run was selling your business.
Yeah. So in 2014, I had this pivotal aha moment where I realized I was writing so much about food and what makes food taste great. Basically, if you've gotten rid of the sugars and the processed grains and the industrial seed oils, what makes foods taste great are the sauces, the dressings, the toppings, the methods of preparation, and nobody was making truly healthy sauces. And so I started a company called Primal Kitchen to make mayonnaise that you felt good about putting on your food and tasted great. To make ketchup that moms felt good about giving to their kids because it was completely unsweetened and tasted like all the ketchup that they were used to. Making salad dressings that the more you put on your salad, the better it tasted and perhaps the better it was for you. And this was kind of a new spin on sauces and dressings and food because we built the product first using the best possible ingredients, and then we priced it later. And some of these were relatively expensive, but we realized there were a lot of people who were waiting for this kind of company, this kind of product to come out there and be on the market. And I was fortunate to find a partner in Kraft Heinz. They bought us almost 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago now. They purchased us because they recognized that we were onto something. We were changing the way the world looks at eating. We were leaders in that arena, and they also recognized that they wanted to play in that arena as well. So they purchased us with the full understanding that we were going to keep doing what we were doing and do it even better using their resources, and it's been great.
So was that a tough decision at the time when they offered to buy you out?
No, it wasn't a tough decision at all. I had already, from the beginning of starting the food company, I knew I was going to be acquired by a larger strategic company. And when Kraft, came to us with their offer, it was exactly the partner that I was looking for. Somebody that, because I realized that at my age, I wasn't going to have the wherewithal or the means to grow it for years and years into the future. And I wanted to find a large company that could take what we'd done and leverage it and build upon that. So it had always been my plan to find a strategic partner, and they came in at the right time.
And Kraft and Heinz aren't companies known to, get into the health and wellness space, to say the least. When you made that sale, were you concerned at all that the integrity would decline?
Never, because they bought us understanding that we knew what we were doing and that we were leaders in this field. So it would be, I need to come up with an analogy, and I won't right now, but I need for future reference, because it's, they weren't going to buy us and then ruin the very thing that they'd spent so much money acquiring. There was never a danger of them diluting the product with cheap ingredients. We were always based on the best possible ingredients. What they really have brought to us is a marketing budget that we didn't have, access to capital, growth capital, access to certain manufacturing places, manufacturing facilities that we didn't have access to, and ultimately access to distribution that we didn't have. So it was always my intention to have Primal Kitchen be the preeminent, better for you food company in the world, and I wasn't going to be able to do that on my own. And and it's been amazing to have Kraft Heinz as a partner.
So since you've partnered with them and you've let the reins off your baby a little bit, you've been happy with the way things have unraveled.
Oh yeah, I mean, we still have the same. They didn't want us to fire anyone, so we have the same management team. We've hired some new people, but same management team that we grew from scratch. We have the same production teams, the same. Everything is the same, except we have access to more resources from them. But nobody got fired. I had a 2-year consulting agreement with them that they just renewed for another 5 years. Our team has all renewed and stayed on. So it's, it's the best possibility for all of us, I think.